Honoring veterans from coast to coast, the Sacramento area project is working to bring a wall memorializing the many who gave their lives in Vietnam. KCRA3's Aaron Heft introduces us to this impressive effort.
Hot rods on display, rows one after another.
Each one of those squares is a 12-ounce Coke can.
A prideful smile behind each classic.
It's got a built 302 in it with a C6 transmission.
But the purpose far outweighs what it seems. A car show, yes, but the many people here are actually working to build this. What you're looking at is a rendering of a lasting project. Its purpose, in part, to bring healing to a chapter in American history that lives on in the souls of many. Ray Reilly walking us through the future Vietnam Veteran Memorial Wall, the only one of its kind on the West Coast, a 95% to scale replica of the memorial in which stands in Washington, D.C. It, like its original, will bear the names of the 58,281 men and women who made the ultimate sacrifice. And it's slated to stand just off of Interstate 80, near the Calvary Catholic Cemetery. With the land donated, it's now up to the community. Its cost in the ballpark of a $3.5 million value. And this? A fundraiser. With $200,000 under their belts, the Citrus Heights Veterans Memorial Project is tirelessly working to complete the project by the end of 2026, a testament to the lives of the many who ensure our daily freedoms.
To be a part of a project for a memorial that's going to stand for 200 years, it's going to be there long after all of this is gone. And yet the names of the men who served, the women who served, is going to be there for generation after generation after generation, a reminder of what we are as a nation and what the men and women of this country are capable of doing.
In Fair Oaks, Aaron Heft, KCRA 3 News.
Those with the project not only need donations, they are also working to work with contractors that can help make this project as cost-effective as possible. You can get in touch with the nonprofit at chvmp.org.